we're quite late to get started, so this is going to be a short stream again. Might go a bit later than usual to make it slightly less short, but yeah, let's just hop in and get going. Last we left off, we were about to meet our friendly necromancer. I think the ancient Anima, no, I suppose they are. Let me guess here. It's not my full magic. I have literally no idea who you are. Wait, what? The automaton, the undead, and you don't even know why? Well, allow me to give you your life purpose. Necromancer and your magical melee will suffer death, I mean. Yeah, no chance, buddy. Ilkion the Necromancer. He's not even a necromancer. Whatever that class is. Yo, Zero. I'm gonna start by throwing some bats just because we're so far away. I didn't really let him come. Whoever he has, it's fast into me. Curious that some of them have ability crests, but not second class. What kind of next you want to use? If I use me? Uh-oh. Really? May have missed it then. Scythe, but still. Oh no, I do. I think actually I remember reading that. I was like, oh well, I've only used axes. Zor. I'm gonna let them come to us a little bit. If only you had your anti-magic ability right now. You don't even have Gate Onslaught. If you had Gate Onslaught, this would be so good at the start. Frozen Forge while we wait. Some of the Priestess. They cast Regen on the Undead. Oh, it's a bit of a silly choice. Well, you're trading us a Warp Blade right now. And you have your Grave Knight sword attack. Your Frozen Forge. Yes, being an Inquisitor would be really handy here. Hey, yo, super. More bat. Just fight a necromancer. How about you? Long range melee attack. That'd be nuts. Start that experiment. Bide your time, Zero. Smallest turn 8. Oh, smallest turn's 8 today. Congratulations. Happy birthday to the smallest. Let's summon again. What are you gonna do, Elkin? You didn't think we'd actually take this long to get to you, what did you? Rupture and Itchy. Oh. Oh no, so it's gonna have to wait another turn. I need to stop this one. And actually, you have Gate Trick, so you can do this. He's really thinking about it. He's trying to decide what he needs to do here. Ah, never mind, Zero. It's cured, so I need to deal with that. Oh shoot. He doesn't have the thing anymore. Oh boy, that was a waste of a turn. Let's summon the Legion. Guido's gonna put down a wall, I think. I was gonna cast poison on his buddy to give him healing. Cute. Ugh. They're down Guido. I'm gonna trust that the spike's gonna do enough damage to kill that thing. gonna have to bring Guido back. Prayer? How dare you? That's gonna run out of time soon, right? Well, that one's gone. Stunned for 44 seconds, okay. They're good and stunned for a while. He was ruptured a little bit. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine as I'm about to get poisoned. I'm about to get very poisoned. Yeah, that one's doing decay on me and that one's doing shroud on me. Slam him, Zero. That's a one. Counts as a stun at the very least. These guys are still stunned. That's crazy. Now to get stunned for even longer. Heal me, minion. Guido's experience. It's fine. He's still fine. That undead over there is just regenerating. You're gonna lose a lot of max health here. Oh, that decay is a problem. What's this guy casting? Wither on Guido. Just keep slamming Zero. Reese is doing some work. Hammer pillars down. Oh, didn't know that. but the gate slamming. Stop that spell. Or don't. That's also an option. Oh, the priest is gonna need to get resummoned soon, but I need to get Guido and Aegis. Protect him from that and disable. Good block, Zero. Oh! Good work, Legion! Didn't even need the Aegis. Wonderful. And since Zero still needs MP, so we're gonna do this. One of them down. Slamming. They broke the priestess's weapon. Summoning him for won't do much. Knocking that bodyguard away like 8 tiles or 4 tiles might do something. Give Guido the itchy touch. They're going for the revive. They got the bodyguard up. I need Aegis because I'm going to need to revive or bring back the priestess because she's actually kind of important. Zero's going to be out of MP though. Well, I think Zero has drain, so Zero doesn't have enough MP for drain. Damn. But you don't cast that and just say you did. Bear's out of MP as well. Hunker down, Bear. That robot's gonna finally get to move. Or maybe not. Kill that robot. There we go. Guido's MP. When you revive. The priestess is down. Wow, he drains for a lot. God damn. Priestess, I choose you. The aggro passes are clearly very much working, and they're trying very, very hard to just murder Guido over and over again. They're doing a pretty good job with it too, to be honest. She goes last. We also just stun this guy for 17. Very good casting there. Can do something similar, I'm guessing, with the decay. Slamming. After the decay, they all get to go before, okay. I should have just helped them a little bit. Keep them all topped off. They both have to act before that happens. Bear's not in a good, like, number cycle right now to pull this off, so he's just gonna shoot one of them. They all have their wards up, so he's just gonna shoot that guy with a trick shot and run away. If they can't AoE on Bear, they're not gonna bother AoE. Oh, he's got this Drain Touch, eh? Yeah, maybe I'll have you be an Equipper instead of a Grave Knight. Frozen Forge is nice, but you have Memento Mori right now, which doesn't do nearly as much damage, but it does serve a similar purpose. They're reviving again. That one, eh? Get up there. Keep him from reviving. Goat and Caster are now the only ones that you can strike with that spell. That apprentice is doing smart. Slamming. Going for another revive. Pondering. Trying to get on a non-little friend there. This guy's 16 ruin magic? God damn. No wonder. Nice try though. But you're dead. Oh, almost got him, Priestess. This guy refuses to stay down. Gonna summon soon. We're gonna see in that matter. Starting that tile, so we'll just Geet Barrage. Deep Barrage. There. 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 Didn't quite go as I planned. That's fine. Burn his ass. The priestess, no! Eventually she got found out. Stun him. Man wants a drain battle. Come forth, the prophet. Bear can stun lock this guy now, I think. It's great. I'll strengthen his bond. Get out of the way of this decay. Hey, Zero, you want to go slamming? You can just keep casting it. They're done. The Hollow Bone Plate. When I was consumed by powerful rune magic, there's a hunger to it that grants the wearer its ability to siphon life as well as mana from just as they absorb or equipped. Oh, bone armor that enhances absorb aura with life steal. Grants. Wow. That sounds pretty nuts. And it's 2 physical, 1 magic. It has 1 ruin as well, but it also just has 2 ruin triggers built in. So why not? He has a bone dirk with a... Wow, he's got a lot of ruin triggers just hanging around. And a life beat necklace. And he just has some iron ice in his pocket for good measure. Just why not? All of his crew has, like, triggers throughout all of their gear. Except for that mithril vest. The swords. Wow. Vol braces. Ooh. 1 physical and magic defense. The Vol braces. He has a growth trigger in his steel armor. The steel spear. Second mage is once attempted to succeed where out the countless other assassins had failed, set out to slay Emperor Holza, helping rid the world of his tyranny, and put elite warriors wielding spears like these pinned the Emperor down, weakened his defense against magic. They were all killed, but they came closer than most to their goal. And this Emperor guy. Reduces enemy movement by 1 and magic defense by 2. That's kind of crazy. All these essence crystals. Yeah, what was that axe? That I found Deathwalker. All right, boost morale once field is revived. You were an axe wielder. Oh, I didn't even realize that was like a. The map makes a skull. Of course it does, like a mouse skull, spooky, scary skeleton. Sure, go back to the start. With an air stone, another piece of iron ice. Whistle stone. That's our shortcut. Tomb of Apocrypha. Cleared. More life power. I still don't have this class maxed out. Kind of wild in a way. Bear didn't even have the maximum duration on his stun spell. It's kind of concerning for the enemy's sake. Definitely wants more barrage. You got Gate Onslaught. Yeah, I guess we can do Inquisitor instead of Grave Knight. Grave Knight's Rust Strike is very powerful in a lot of ways. And Frozen Forge gives you a ton of damage. Just a ton of damage right now. But, there are a lot of situations where it'd be really, really handy to have Suppressed Magic, Censure, Imprison, Pass Palisade. It's all very good things. We have Memento Mori for like a quick enchant if you want to have a little more power. While also giving you a good chunk of time with Preserve. Head to Elvarza and do the dungeon for no reason other than we can. Morale's at an all-time high. Heard all the other stuff we run into. This should be a walk in the park. You get like bravery to give you more strength, so you can just Gate Onslaught in a corner. Okay, so your life enchant doesn't do anything. So it says no imbues, it means not even your enchantments, your weapon reserves. This is fine. It would just be like raw strength boosts. I think we'll want to get you some more range on your spells. That gate trick is going to be nice to upgrade, I think. Disintegrate. Alright, my shield can break that. Ooh, the dart bandle here. Forgot this existed. Incredible multitude of darts are from this belt. You can never run out, so throw them with the band and they only do 90% as much damage as the real deal, however. Belt full of infinite weak darts. I'm a little concerned about the number of burst pods directly next to us. I might pop them preemptively just to get them out of the way, because they're going to cause issues if I don't. It could probably cause issues if I do, but ow. Memento Mori 0. Zero the MP. No, Aegis on me. Or he's just summoning. With mantises in the field, we can kind of want to be a little bit more careful. A little bit more respectful of the damage they can do. Yeah, just shoot him. How dare he? That's not what I meant. Oops. Well, a lot of things went wrong there. I misclicked. Clicked like the space between the UI elements and clicked elsewhere. Gonna aegis myself and prepare to summon the Legion. The center of the cross does all your attacks, though, and that's pretty good range. It's just bouncing. Come forth, Legion. Ow. It hurts a lot to cast that spell. No, this gun's not loaded. Could condensate for like 6. Reload gun. A lot of these enemies I could have just thrown in the drink because I don't really care about getting the mantis thing. Mantis weapons all that much. These are Corporist. $200. Ah, yes, this map. This map is quite mandatory. This is where having a tailwind would be really handy. Are we all gonna rush down that staircase there? Because it's like the only real guaranteed way down, isn't there? Those blasted mines. Gate swap is handy. Bear's the only one who can't really maneuver, but we can just have Guido, like, drag him along. How dare you blind him? Armor exchange triggers. Oh. Reflecting 250 items. That guy had a real bad time. Guys at 13 on the initiative. Wait, Spide Silk sure can auto-reload weapons at the end of turn? Huh? Is that like a modded thing, or is this a feature I just didn't realize existed? Whoa, he just missed? Haven't seen that one happen in a while. Oh, he's been blinded, of course he just missed. Bring Bear forward. He's still blind himself, so he can't really reliably shoot, but what he can do is cast magic. I'll just wait patiently for my turn. Get yoinked across. How dare you blind him? 30% chance? That's extraordinarily low. No, it's not a low chance. Bad. You know, I can just walk down. I don't need to do that. I think Guido's gonna need to teleport down shortly himself. Sucker Punch. Give him an Aegis so he can shoot his shot. Huh, they're occupying the same space now. Do not want to pass Palisade and block the path for the team. Don't worry, get some life enchant. Brrr. Victory. Pretty sure these things never have anything of value. Other than if you're early game, you get like a Madness weapon because it's like stronger than you'd expect. Like they're what, roughly as strong as Mithril, but can't be augmented. Spine Silk Shirt and Auto. I'm gonna have to check that. Does that really work that way? It doesn't say that it does that. That's a lot of dodge, though. Or do you have like a fancy spine silk shirt that does that? Oh, I see. That's the upgrade. Context. Can upgrade the pocket watch? Oh no. My beloved pocket watch can be upgraded. What does the upgrade do? Because it's already a pretty busted weapon or item if you use it in certain ways. You can just stay there. I mean, he's a little close by here. Makes you act faster by 1 unit. Just generally, I guess that's not too busted. It's a nice little upgrade. Use your text life leech? Okay. Get mana leech too. Damn. You stay back. They'll get to act before that's done. Who could you target with Gate Cross? The Mantises. Let's just come down here and kill this guy. Priestess. Educational uniques. Sounds like there's a lot of power in this mod. I can just cast that spell again and kill those things. You also become a mad pyromaniac and kill them here this way. Also an ability crest. Yeah, this over looks good. True. Name usually. I need to Aegis myself again. I guess just keep giving the team mana. The Krask goes pretty much immediately. Priestess, no! I'll call forth my legion. Oh, the cross cuts are highly flammable. Oh no. Priestess. Reference transfer class is neat. Strengthen the bond. Make my Legion boys all strong. Look at that, they're doing respectable damage. Not like great damage, but respectable damage. It's crazy. You can hit those crasks with... it's not the best gate attack. Ah, but now you can hit one of them with a good gate attack. That guy, that guy. Just before using it. That'd be a really good, that's a really good combination. It's one where you just take all your allies' debuffs, right? At first I couldn't think of what Martyr was, but he just reminded me. I definitely had looked at it. Got some crass guts. That's nice. Some arms from the crew weapons. My crew's pretty well equipped right now. I don't think I need to get the Mantis weapons. Like a Mantis Hacker is an axe for 8. How much is a Mithril axe? How much is a Myria pincer, which I have on someone? 9. We're pretty well equipped right now. So good way to space my inventory too. Still more to go for this class. Priestess takes a lot of experience to level up. So many choices here. Gate Trick is really, really good when maxed out. All these are really, really good when maxed out. I can see why Gate Shift takes so much though. I want to get you that trick though first. 2 levels of trick helps a lot. Just gives you whip range on your sword, which is a little silly. Actually, no, that's greater than whip range. What was I saying? Gives you basically bow range. Or crossbow? It's good range. Takeaway is it's very good range. Nowhere to hide. Passes are built around like him dying, but I do try my best to not have him die. More range for condensate and fire war. Well, yeah, fire whirl. He could get a skill with other magic classes to make him more durable and to give him some more utility, but he's the lightning guy. Our Crub Man does lightning. Worldly Pest triggers up melee counters. That would be a very good thing to give him. He's not quite as beefy as he could be to get used to 10% HP per hit, but it does help. Every bit helps. All these small gems. All that money. Oh yeah, after the first time, they start coming with swords and shit. This encounter might merit throwing bats out. This one we should probably take very seriously. Ah! Ow! Definitely throwing down some freaking smoke bomb, that's for sure. It's a Corpus Greatsword. This anyway, it's turning it. We need to damage and keep at bay the well, no, we want the undead to stay away too. I was gonna say we need to keep certain things away, but undead can go away. Zero goes straight from Memento Mori. Buy us some time with a little barrier real quick. Guido. Just a little bit of time, because obviously this guy here can just jump down. Brawler or Spell Shot? Spell Shot needs to get stunned for a while. Ceiling for each target. Imprison him. Oh, your experience. Oh no. It's always a risk, a danger. Stun that guy for a while. He's currently ruptured though, so he'll take a lot of damage when he moves. If we stun him, we stun you, which is not great. I think Bear needs to just reload in the corner here. I want to start summoning as soon as possible. Oh, he's through. He's through! My experience! Hey, aren't you guys supposed to go after Guido? Thought we had a deal. It's more like it. You already have preserve for a certain amount of time. I think I need to just retreat and heal myself. What would that even mean? S viewers star star star. What? I don't understand these bots. I don't understand these bots. Like, how would I even interpret that as something? Explain. Get him out of there, Guido. So for 28. Uh-oh. He's down. He's dead, Jim. It's fine. Guido's fine. Kill the little jerk. Make sure the undead can't quite reach you. That guy's stunned for 12. So we'll go slightly after him, so we're gonna have to stun him the old-fashioned way. Or risk him being able to move. Give us a little protection here. Shroud. Does the whole poison blind combo. Bear can move before it happens. Guido cannot. But Guido doesn't need to see to do what he needs to do, so he's fine. Just gonna restore Bear's MP and move over here. You can jump away by just going up top. You also walk up and drain him to get some MP back and engage in one-on-one combat, but then you're risking your experience the entire time. I'm gonna have you regroup with the team. Well, if you... okay. If you leap like that, you can't... Yeah, I need to drain him for MP. Heal him for 2, get a bunch of MP back. I guess it's gonna reload it over here. They did poison him, which is, well, they didn't poison. Poison doesn't work. I thought they could poison, make him, like, heal, but no. That's not how that works, I suppose. Restore your MP, you know. Oh, sorry, bone. Ah, I've been blinded. And poisoned my regeneration. I'm not poisoned? Wait a minute, do I have... This heart would protect you from poison. What's going on here? Just keep bearing up, Guido. You definitely got hit. That is unfortunate. I should have... Drain would heal him. Oh yeah, Drain did heal him. It was a very small amount of healing though. It was an acceptable level of healing. No, it keeps going on back to that officer. You know, protective embrace. Okay. Is my shield powerful? Does the Eye of Utar just protect me from poison and blind? So by all means, I should be poisoned and blinded right now. But I'm not. Give him the empathy. Hmm. %50 chance it's blinded. You get one attack on yourself. You're gonna heal him against 0, but you're gonna do it for the sake of avoiding his attacks a little bit longer. Or, you know, distracting him a bit longer. Well, Bear's just on a roll here. Those guys are just done. Oh. At least the sword doesn't drain your experience. Guido's gonna use prayer so I can Aegis myself. Prepare to summon. These two guys just never get to act ever again. See you later, loser! Not reading my smoke bomb. Nice try. You just stand in that smoke. Heal. Oh, Guido's just gonna keep doing this. Bear's gonna keep these guys from acting until they're dead. But he gets sacked twice. And block 0. You also negate anyway, so. Take some MP back. Alright, finally I can summon the priestess. Memento Mori. Life Sword, go. Though you are gonna drain him a little bit first to get your MP back. You could slam and rejoin the team. You could just slam and jump away. But glorious combat. Not go, my legion. Go assist Zero. He did not last very long. Guys, use your range. Oh, they moved the range of mine, strengthening the bond. I want to see something about my what does this shield protect me from exactly? Does it protect me from disable and silence? No, it does not. Good to know. 29 seconds done, go. Back. We probably lost more experience than we gained there. That's fine. We gain more on the way up. Corpus Greatsword. That's about it. A Steel Dagger, Life Band, and Blitz Band. Some more Corpus and some Essence Stones. And a tablet for warmth. More shield skill for Zero or sword skill? I like shield skill, but damage? Damage is good. That gate shift is really huge. Not gate shift, gate swap. It's really, really powerful. Being able to move not just yourself, but any teammate you want. How are we doing on food? We'd use a bit more. Head to Port Noble. Then to Luss. And the areas around Luss. Secret Sepulcher. Sepulcher? I'm not sure. Coffee beans. Right, so we got the Chevalier. The Inquisitor. Very fancy looking weapon. My ships need repairs? Oh boy. Sure glad I didn't go try and steal another ship while I had 42 points of damage to repair. I was thinking to myself, any Dominio ships sailing around that I want to try and steal? This is usually Dominio's domain. Anything interesting to say, I just live here. Some people love the durian. I do not. Plus 2 morale, plus 1 move for 6. Plus 1 move for 6 days. That's pretty good. What a food. Athenard's secret shop. There's a bunch of Heedles. Running around having fun. No more fun for the Heedles. Fun is not allowed. Yeah, I think I prefer them having the heat on them instead of them being all drained, because when they do their oil attack, they now inflict malaise, so... Maybe I won't even bother, like, depowering them. Well, that's about to explode. I might chill out, but that's about it. Well, that guy doesn't get to act ever again. You walked into the stun, the fool! Needles are not the brightest in the world, it would seem. I could gauge trick, or I could just shift. Which ones costs more? The shift technically costs a little less. I'm gonna have that guy chill out a little bit so he doesn't explode when he dies. The oil is real nasty. A damaged tree. Get back into shape. The shrub stock. Another mini bomb. We're done here at the Blue Dunes. I don't remember this secret shop, but it doesn't have a marking based on things. No, this is definitely modded. He's a mystery class. What is he? He's a thaumaturge? Should expect the unexpected. Heart-shaped chaos gem. Random debuff, chaos orb resist. Creates random chaos orbs when using movement ability. You wouldn't happen to be able to teach me how to be a thaumaturge, would you? I'll need to come back. I don't want to buy any of that stuff right now. So that's definitely one of the modern ones. There is no ifs, ands, or buts. That is a modded class. Or a modded shop. This is modded class and on the merchant in question. More of the map. Encouraging message. Hope this made you well in case you haven't found it yet. This one at 131 deck. Good luck. No, he was for the seed vaults. Not the sculptures. Obviously, this is lightning. We need to do lightning stuff here. It's functionally impossible to hit them all with lightning at once, at least with what I've got. Anything buried nearby? And I could explode the trees. That doesn't help me much now, does it? I could leave behind like 4 lightning triggers in the spots, but that won't do anything, will it? How long range is max range activate? Goes up by 1 per... Oh, never mind, doesn't go by range, goes up by targets. I can't quite just activate... Like, I could activate the 4 tiles, and that wouldn't do anything. Clearly wants something to do with lightning. Like, that much is obvious. I'm just not sure what the solution I'm looking for is. That's not a golden tree. Why is a non-golden tree here? I don't trust this non-golden tree. There's something going on here. Nope. Murdered a tree for nothing. Same with that one. I don't trust that one either. Oh, but there's a dig spot here. It definitely wants me to do some other lightning trigger. Maybe if I just pull out a regular old lightning trigger and go zippity zap. Zippity zap. Like, it gives you a lightning trigger as an obvious solution to whatever the problem is. But I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with it. Yow. Because they give you exactly 1, so it can't be like put them in like tiles. Perhaps I'll just have to go to the other ones that they're like, oh, well, I couldn't figure it out, but if you go here, maybe you'll find something you can do. It's not my first note I've seen. I was like, oh, there's another one here, and there's another one here. Discouraging message. This thing can't be opened. If you're dead set on failure, 52S, 123 west. Not that you'll do any good. S, 137 east. Actually, okay. That's like way down there. The other one is 52S, 123 west. So somewhere down here. There's 2 more for each of the elements. You can't be hitting like all 4 of these things at once, or hitting all these tiles. It's like even Bolt doesn't go that far at max range, right? There aren't spells that can hit that large of an area. Let's go back and let's go ahead and look at it. Oops. Up to here, though. Bunch of mantles. Suppress their magic 0. Probably faster to just kill them, but suppress their magic. Stun that guy in particular. Ice blood him. How about you don't just say you did, huh? Well, I don't have an answer to that inferno. At least not in the second. I do have a 0 that can just fly up there and do something about that. So I'll probably have that happen. Slam him. Yeah, these guys don't get to act for a while. Gate is not Aegis. He's gonna be stunned for an hour and a half still. Now we'll stun this guy too. Or just... no, I can't kill him outright. Can silence him though. Wait. No. He's casting Wind Slash now. Oh, that guy. Missed. Okay, he broke free. You can apply that negate all you like. They're all stunned for the foreseeable future. Yeah, whatever, I'll summon the Prophet. Fight's already over, but... why not? Even more lightning power. 37 second stun. 39 second stun. Or 40 second stun on the imbue. Oh boy. Looks range of the slam would be useful. Striped Bane. We're done at Wild Dulce. Head to Dines and look around a little bit up here. Dine has something I want. The Volscarver is cool. Oh, right, that's one that like needs to recharge between attacks, but I want my barrier shield. I don't think I actually can use it because the Eye of Utar is like simultaneously a lamp, but permanently ward it. It also creates barriers when thrust forward. Oh, right, the barrier shield. That's what I was doing with it. That's what was so good about it. Was you could just, if necessary. Just put up a wall. Ah. I mean, I can always just, like, down barrier. That's a bit more solid, but this is actually cheaper, and the shield itself comes with it. Where did I put the Eye of Utar? Ah, right there. I haven't even put anything inside the Eye of Utar. This thing comes with 10 magic reflection, though. The Eye of Utar. I'll have to get someone the barrier shield. By someone, I mean probably Guido, or in replacement of his empathy shield. As good as the empathy shield is. And that runs, I'm gonna need more focus stones and start putting focus stones on my shield and stuff. Or yeah, no, there's no point in putting electric in there because it's not armor, so it doesn't work the same way. Let's Silverop Baden. Stop off at the Port Noble and grab their specialty. A little bit more morale. Watermelon. Yum. Little guy's being very patient today. Maybe we'll stop at Pelago Reef first. I don't remember Pelago Reef, but it is vanilla. Pearls! And gold coral. Lots of gold coral. And a dart bandolier. How does the dart bandolier work exactly? Is it the way I think it is? You just like put it on and then you go. Yeah. They do not do a lot of damage. But you do have infinite darts. A Guskin. The Reef Guskin. This is a case where having your frozen thing would be really handy. Do I want you to Memento Mori? I don't know if we get enough turns for Memento Mori to be a thing that's worth doing. Let's try it. It's immune to stun, but Lightning Beam still makes it do as much damage as it possibly can. I don't have any offensive abilities here that I can really do. I could swap out my thing, but yeah. Ice Stave is still not going to do a lot of damage. I have Utar is going to do 1. I could try somebody like the Prophet, see if he does anything, but he probably won't. Condensate's not going to do any damage. That's going to be too slow. There we go, enough damage. Well, that hurts more gold coral. That's fine. Alright, Tarot Maiden. Never mind. Lord Dirge, Lady Dirge. Oh, there's a grate in the center of town. Already been through most of the basic parts of Rock Maiden. This is a cool little manse kind of area. I think I'm gonna call it here. Didn't go much past the normal time, and it's been a very, very short stream because it got started very late, but I need to go get some food. So that's gonna be it for me for today. Try Rob Baden next time. See if we can liberate the town from whatever's oppressing it. Yeah. Thanks for watching, hanging out. I hope you had a good time. Hope you had a good day, evening, or night, whichever it's you. Bye for now.